Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jeremy T. Console. I want to talk about this whole fiasco of Nintendo shutting down their shops. You know, the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U shop closed yesterday. And in my honest opinion, and I think a lot of people will agree with this consensus, this is such a blatant anti-consumer move because how else can you legally find these games and play them? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people are realistically going to get a Nintendo 3DS and a Wii U to play all these games? Because I'm not sure if you heard this. The Wii U is actually jumping up in price since Nintendo closed these stores. And all I'm going to say to the effect is, why do you think emulation exists? You know what I mean? Why do you think people go out and mod their consoles? Nintendo, you suck for preserving games. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Sony isn't that much better because the backwards compatibility is still fucking ass, but at least Sony preserves their games in some capacity. Why do you feel the need to discontinue these games when you have no other option to get a hold of these games? If you want to buy and play, if you want to buy and download and play these games, you can't. So, if it wasn't for emulation, these games would be limbo, and they'd be lost to time. You know, I'm so glad that the modding community has made so many emulators over these past decades because these companies are doing such a fucking god-awful at preserving games. It's ridiculous. So, all I'm going to say the effect is, if you want to go emulate the game or do whatever you want, hell, I'm not going to fucking come at you for emulating an old game. I don't want to encourage piracy, but I'm not going to be against it at the same time. So, I mean, it's your choice if you want to go pirate some ROMs of those games, even though you could just use emulation instead. But the thing is, like, why limit the options to get these games, Nintendo? Like, what are fucking people supposed to do? This is just ridiculous. See, this is my major issue with Nintendo. Is their preservation for games is very, very poor. And I made a video about, I'd say about a year ago, and I was criticizing the hell out of Nintendo's online because Nintendo's online subscription service, it's still bad. It's still bad. They don't even have all the games. They're slowly adding the games that should have been on there day one. And I apologize if I'm stuttering quite a bit. Just saying, I didn't get enough or much sleep because of fucking the cat. So apologize for stuttering quite a bit, but yeah, Nintendo. All this is going to do is give more people incentives to mod their console and emulate their games. And emulate your games, I should say. Just keep the fucking stores open. Let people have the option to legally buy your stuff and continue to play them. This has been JRPG Console. If you want to read some links about this whole fiasco with the 3DS and Wii U closing, then I suggest you go look them up yourself, because I'm not going to be bothered posting them up here because I'm very, very tired right now. But this is one of the reasons I fucking hate Nintendo. Nintendo, you're just giving me more reasons to fucking emulate your games. Once I find the space for that new console that's sadly been sitting in the box still, I'm gonna enjoy emulating every game under the sun. And yeah, I will be emulating every Wii U and Nintendo 3DS game I possibly can, because you're giving me no choice. Honestly, I wish I could stick my middle finger right now and give you the fuck you, but I can't. But yeah, be thankful to anybody that watches this video. Be thankful that there's emulators out there. Because all this shit would be lost. You would have no idea that these games ever came out. Preservation should be a huge priority in general. You know what I'm saying? You just make me facepalm a lot, Nintendo. Anyways, I'm rambling at this point, so I'll catch you guys later. I said my piece.